So the Sean Porter versus Terence Crawford fight was ordered by the WBO, and a lot of my followers asking me about who I think will win and what's my thoughts on this one, and that's what we're gonna talk about.
Powcast Sports. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell.
First, I would say finally, and I hope it really does happen. WBO asking them, mandating them to fight each other, and Terence Crawford looks like that's what he wants. He's been, according to him, he's been asking for a big fight, a tough fight from his promoter, and now because of this mandate from the WBO, I think Crawford's gonna be forced to fight, or not forced, because if he wants it, then good for him to fight Sean Porter. You know, there was a news before that this fight was offered, but I guess because of the financial misunderstanding, or the finances wasn't right, the conversation has stalled. But now, with this mandate, I think there is of course, there's a bidding process of who's going to promote. There is a bigger chance that this would happen. And to be honest with you, I don't expect Top Rank to bid high on this one, even though Terence Crawford is their man. Because of historically, Terence Crawford, at least according to the stats, isn't really a good pay-per-view guy number, or from his last fight, it wasn't that good. And obviously, a fight with Sean Porter, I'm sure would perform better than his last fight. Terence Crawford has been criticized for having subpar opponents. Of course, it's arguable. Anyone can argue about it. I mean, Terence Crawford has his own reasons, and has own reasons why he is considered pound per pound. I mean, a top pound per pound, and the fans also have some reasons. I do believe, however, that it is right. It is super long delay that he should get a fight with someone like Sean Porter. Sean Porter, I think, is number 3 from the ranking. Although Sean Porter has lost. Has losses in his career, 3, I believe, and Terence Crawford hasn't. The difference between the two is Sean Porter has fought a good name boxer and a tough opponent, at least according to the perspective of many. While Terence Crawford, especially in the welterweight division, there's a lot of argument on that one. Now, this fight, if it happens, I would still give the edge to Terence Crawford, because he's undefeated, and I've seen him fight, even though the opponent isn't that name, or I would say that prime. I would still say Terence Crawford would still be the on the upper edge of this fight, but this is gonna be the toughest fight of Terence Crawford, I believe. And Sean Porter is now pushover. It's called Showtime for something, for a reason, and I'm sure he's gonna bring it to Terence Crawford. He's gonna push Terence Crawford. But at the end of the day, I like Porter more, but I think Terence Crawford may still win this one. And if he wins this one, and he performs well, and his contract with the Top Rank is going to expire, there's a big possibility that he'll move to a different house or a different promotion, probably PBC, especially if he perform well, he might get a good offer. So this is big for Crawford, not only to solidify his position as a pound per pound, as the great welterweight, but as a next step to getting a better fight, especially he wants to get a fight with either the winner of Manny Pacquiao or Errol Spence. So that's my take on this one. What's your take? Let me know what you think. By the way, if you're new here, I'm a Filipino boxing vlogger, commentator, and I do a lot of Tagalog commentary. I did this in English because, we might have some non-Filipino watching this. So if you're non-Filipino and you watch this until the end, please do comment. But if you're a Filipino, do comment as well. At salamat. Thank you very much. My name is Pao. And boom, boom, Pao. Salute.
Vlogger ng boxing talk. Ilan yung mga followers natin? 350,000. Subscribe.
Powcast Sports.
Don't forget to click down.
Sa Powcast lang makikita niyo yan. Kaya dito sa Powcast Sports. Kaya ang lilipat para hindi tamaan ng uppercut, tumutok sa Powcast. Thank you.
Powcast Sports. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell.